All right, Spencer Johnson, can he get Tim David out? Can he find a bit of magic?
He can't. Scythed away backward of point. So his last two deliveries, Tim David has stepped up to the plate.
Well, his last three innings for the Canes, he's been not out. And with 15 required from 10, he's got another opportunity here.
That was a strange ball. You've got mid-off up in the circle. Gully just behind point up, and you bowled a wide full toss. All you got to do is use the pace of the ball.
Looks like the umpire's got something that's distracting Tim David. Too sure what it is. It's obviously his little counter. It's flashing in his eyes.
So still those two short backward points. There's a cover in the circle.
I think he's got to go shorter, hasn't he?
Two's the call. He should cut it off. It's a short boundary. Renshaw does that. Back for two, so seemingly in control here at the moment, Hobart.
Yeah, they've got to get him out. Think about how they can force Tim David into an error. That bouncer that they bowled earlier that flew over the keeper's head is an option with three fielders out on the onside boundary. It's a risk because it might fly into the stand, but they've got to try and get him out.
That'll help. So it's suspected to be Xavier Bartlett to bowl the final over.
This is strange bowling to me. When you got the two up on the offside behind point, you only have to use the pace of the ball. I've already seen one go down in that area for four. Bring mid-off back, put your third man back, and then you can hit back of a length or come into his hips if you need to. You've got more options.
Upish. Great catch. Swepson. Come with me, he says. There's still life. Tim David. Two powerful impacts, but that's all he could muster. And at the right time, the Brisbane Heat, they've lifted their game.
Well, Johnson's now got 3 for 24, and it was the short one. Well worth the risk. And it's a good catch running back from Swepson. The Canes now need 13 from 7. David's back into the dugout. He goes for 11.
That was well bowled there by Spencer Johnson. Cramped Tim David up, didn't allow him to free his arms up. Bit of extra pace and bounce.
He's got a free hit here, hasn't he, the last ball? Wade surely needs to be on strike for that last over.
Spencer Johnson been so reliable in the last few editions of the Big Bash.
So many teams have been watching this, Gilly. Desperate for the Canes to get over the line.
The entire competition are interested. Spencer's last ball. Deep third man. There's a deep point, so mid-on and mid-off up in the circle. 3 out on the leg side. And that should just be a single, so that keeps Wade away. He goes, they commit. Matthew Wade, exceptional. So quick between the wickets, and he retains the strike. There it is. Bartlett with the responsibility for the home team. Hasn't got any of it really, but it's going to fall short, and Doran comes back. So does Wade.
Well, that was a 103 kilometres an hour ball, so off pace from Bartlett.
I just wonder whether Wade will take on the fine leg. Be prepared to get in and try to scoop. It's the short boundary down there.
Yeah, I'm surely Bartlett's going to keep bowling these slow balls. I think Wade might read it.
He's hit that a bit harder. Wade will be in trouble at the keeper's end if they go. Confusion. He gets back. Does Doran. Excellent in the outfield, Brisbane Heat. They have really gone up through the gears. They're timing their charge nicely.
Don't rule out the Mankad here, Gil.
Whoa!
Don't rule it out. I'm just saying.
He's set up to go to that short side too, Gilly. Just got too much bat on it. Jake Doran in only his second game. Can he find the boundary?
Big pressure, Jake Doran.
Yeah, 2 off-pace deliveries, 103, 102.
Square leg is up next to the square leg umpire. So if he does drag down Bartlett, Doran will know he can access over the square leg umpire's head.
Covers on the ring. You've got to come in and save the one. You can get a run out.
Slower ball again. Oh, the big thick outside edge, the chase. It's 4. Completely deceived was Doran, but he did enough.
Oh, that's highly skilled. Again, at 102 kilometres an hour.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Bartlett.
Well, would that fielder have been back if they'd have been able to have all the fielders in the rightful position? They've had to bring another fielder into the circle because of the slow nature of their over 8. Would he have been back on the boundary?
It's a great pickup. Absolutely. You would think so. Oh, straight up. He's got away with it. And they'll come back for a second.
I'll tell you what, the Canes are finding a way. After their initial start to this year's Big Bash, where they were bowled out for 74 at the Cattery, they've played some exceptional cricket. And it's just 2 from 2.
Searching for 7 wins on the bounce, the Hobart Hurricanes. Oh, it's a miss. They've gone.
Oh.
Scores are tied. 1 ball left.
Every ball in this over has been off pace. And they're just those little things that can define seasons. All the balls, as we said, have been off pace. The keeper stayed in his stance like the ball's going to come through at waist height. Maybe missed a trick there, the Heat.
I'll tell you what, Hads, the Heat, whatever happens here, they'll look back at this this fielding innings. They've made so many mistakes.
Usman Khawaja, he can afford to take his time. Allsop's wondering whether he should be coming up to the stumps. Warney's signalling for the Mankad.
I'll stay in your crease.
Oh, wow. Well, he's got the glove off already. There's still a man down at fine leg. Really fine leg on the boundary. Marnus, he's giving his 2 bobs worth.
Well, the reason why he's down at fine is maybe if he plays a ramps, you get a catch. That's the only...
Every delivery has been pace off. 103, 102, 102, 104, 102.
Keeper's too deep, and you need someone fielding right next to the stumps.
So I reckon the keeper should stand up.
So just think about what's riding on this very delivery in terms of the competition. 3 teams' hopes are riding on it. Bartlett, can he defend? Wade says, no, you can't. Dispatches him over backward square into the crowd. It's a brilliant run chase by the Hobart Hurricanes. It's 7 on the hop. They go top of the table. A night of high drama at the Gabba.